4 times.
Yeah, this is. I forgot if I'd already said it or not.
Are you talking to that Billy or this Billy? Is your name Billy too? No, that's why I'm so fucking confused.
I'm gonna say that constantly now. I was thinking about the fart toilet earlier today.
Yeah.
And I saw a picture of that part.
How does that even work? You farts can't go down through the water.
No, they're just gonna like hang out in the toilet.
Yes, they can.
It's a big old fart toilet.
You're not part of the turbo team.
It's turbo time.
that show is so funny every time.
I feel like I can watch it like infinitely. Like if I found out one of my friends was like, I haven't seen this, I'd be like, fucking sit down, we're watching it right now.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Tiny Dinky Daffy, pancaked by a drunk dump truck driver.
Oh my god. Okay, but really though, what did we do last time? I don't remember.
We fought robots.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
I think we're really good at it, if I remember.
Toby's dead.
I'm asleep.
Oh, right, you are dead. Shit.
I'm not dead. I'm asleep.
No, you're dead.
We're level 8.
You're sleeping into your death. Yeah, we're
We're in Avernus.
for our mommy Maggie.
Nika, I decided that I'm a hero, and I didn't correct your tweet when you said devil mommy. Or when you said demon mommy, I was like,
mommy.
it's devil.
It's alright.
She's actually
Maybe
an
she's
infernal
a
hack, so
demon,
she might
like-
be something different. I don't even know.
Maybe she identifies as a demon.
Yeah, maybe she does.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
She doesn't.
Did you say she doesn't?
Yeah, she doesn't.
Wow, rude, Michael.
I mean, she's on the side of the devils and stuff like that.
That's what I like to hear.
Who's to say a demon can't be with a devil? Maybe she was like, man,
The
these
Blood
demons,
War.
The
They
Blood War
are-
says it.
Blood
they,
War.
no.
That's what makes it interesting. The Blood War. But it's like
Also,
Romeo and
she'd be
Juliet.
like, man,
That's
these
fake.
demons, there's just absolutely no order to them. They're too chaotic.
Romeo and Juliet
Listen,
equals fake.
if-
Canceled.
if
Bullshit.
Jim
The
Kirk
Devil War,
and
real.
Spock can be together, then so can devils and demons. I rest my case.
Angels
Yeah.
and demons.
Romeo
Not
Thank
devils
you.
and demons.
and Juliet's families were at war. They would have never gotten together.
What, they were at war.
I agree. Shit.
Oh my god.
I thought there's something we wanted to talk about, but I forget. Oh, yeah.
I just want to do this all the time now.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know.
Shut up.
Let's just go.
Y'all,
Shut up.
What's happening?
I wish y'all had been there with me at our old Louisville live venue, the place where it all started.
I know.
Where we took swigs from tiny
Yeah.
whiskey jugs.
Tiny
Remember we
whiskey
dressed
flasks
Like
that
Hideous
leaked
Beast
later.
in that show, or I specifically?
Oh,
did?
yeah, Michael, you
Yeah.
fuckhead.
My ass is sticking out.
Remember
I just
how,
now
we
got rid of
both
that
did
outfit.
any of our live
It
shows for
was
like
Really,
6 years?
Yeah, we did that.
God.
Fuck, I gotta
What
figure out my
Portland
costume
look good.
for this year.
It's the same thing. You haven't done anything different.
I guess.
Get a
This live
sword.
show is going to be at the beach, and we're all going to be in bikinis.
No!
Please no.
Don't do that to me.
You don't need to bring your sword because you always forget to use it. What's up?
I hate my husband. He's owing me now that the stream is on when
Why
this
are you so
man
mad?
spilled an entire wine glass into his keyboard.
It's
And
okay to
put-
spill and make boo-boos. It's okay. I'm an inspiration.
Tim has spilled alcohol into that keyboard, I would guess at least 5 times.
Gotta be more than that.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be good alcohol, but it fucking sucks.
If you count coffee with Bailey's in it, my lord, who knows?
How is it not, like, how is it so functional?
Sometimes the 7 on a numpad doesn't work. It's outside, basking up the sun.
Just
I
run it
think
through the dishwasher. That works.
Oh my god.
I've heard people do that actually. People do that.
Just run it
People do
through.
that. I kind of want to because it's a very gross keyboard. And then I'm like, I just buy another one for $100 and I don't have to be touching 13 years of
When did
piss
you
and
do that?
shit. Huh?
When did you do that?
What?
You bought another one for
No, I
$100?
said
Oh,
I don't know what. You know how hard it is to
Oh,
clean a
shit.
keyboard?
it's gonna rain tonight though, so you should definitely bring it
When?
in. Like at midnight, so you should bring it in.
Gotta bring it in for midnight.
You'll forget.
Brawly. Thanks everyone on Twitch for coming on out. It means a lot. You can look down beneath us, and there's cool things down there. We're trying to increase our Twitch presence.
Everyone look under your chair.
Look under your chair. Jennifer and I are going to give away 3 copies of Ghost Assault March at some point.
Sure.
Assault March, excuse me.
Shit.
Next Tuesday. Oh yeah. Next Tuesday.
Go on.
We are playing Beyonder with the people who made Beyonder.
That's the one that's got lots of cool character races in it.
Yeah,
Like
it's like based almost on like science and emotion or something like that. That's Tuesday. That's fun. And who knows what else? Gosh, there's
just so much going on.
It's gonna be Greetings Adventurers. That's us now.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned to us messing that up. It's fine because we are still the Drunks and Dragons.
We are the Drunks Dragons.
And special guests from across the D&D universe. But stay tuned for that. Michael and I probably gonna get fucking platinum in Magic or something.
Woo!
Cool.
Not playing that Esper deck. You're not.
Ew, Esper sucks.
Fucking sucks.
Esper is the worst.
Your go.
I'm going for Jeskai Super Friends now. What do you guys think?
I'm doing Mardu something, and it's not very good, but it's fun when it works.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Yeah. Are you saying words?
What? I do like what various things get stuck in my head from I think you should leave. Of course, obviously the bones thing, but now that Bachmann's brought back up the fedoras,
I need to rewatch that.
it fucking sucks. That one's in my head now.
Thing is, you have to buy them in bulk to make it make sense for me.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that one, and I need to rewatch. I want to rewatch Fenton's Stables and Horse Ranch about the horses with small dicks.
They're not intimidating.
Oh, the horses are hung like you. All right, no more Letterkenny references. We're now all 100%. I think you should leave all the time.
I think you should leave household.
We watched a lot of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
We did watch a lot of It's Always Sunny this weekend, which was they put more of it up on Hulu.
I've been off that for a long time.
It's very
the bones are their money is a very Charlie move, I think.
Yeah, I can literally hear Charlie singing that.
Yeah. The fact that he didn't sing about birds makes it a little bit not Charlie, but it's good to have variety.
But you can just hear
It's
him.
so funny. Exactly the same thing.
Like, just hear him like explaining it.
Oh yeah.
You can pull their hair out.
But not out.
Up, but not out.
But not out.
They will turn the bones. So yeah, this is more or less what our Twitch streams are like. It's just
us quoting.
Yeah.
Literally, I would say for at least a month straight, it's just been us quoting. I think we should leave.
Yeah.
Both here and from Cassathrones.
So
And Dear Internet.
So our competitive advantage is that we obviously feel this. And it's just like we're playing D&D and we don't give a shit about all of you watching, listening.
We just do what we want.
Isn't that what you want, Because we're not actors. I'm not on. I think you should leave. I'm not
We're
on.
regular.
I'm regular.
people.
I'm a fucking idiot. I have a keyboard outside that I'm going to go run and grab once it starts raining because I spilled wine in it. I spilled beer this weekend, but that wasn't my fault. It was dark. And I was drunk.
You did spill the beer.
It's not my fault. I was drunk.
Someone put a battery pack at the end of the table.
Tim, that was 1,000% you. You're making Lucy mad. I was asleep on the couch.
You did it.
I was asleep and turned the other direction, and then I hear, oh! At like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, so it's like we put a microphone at our, grandma's basement while we're drinking Mountain Dew, Cheetos, drinking them.
Absolutely.
Drinking those Cheetos.
Yeah.
Big old bottle of Dodrinkos.
The Drinkos came up in my time hop today. Yeah, I
threw it good. Oh, so many first timers here. So good to see you.
Lucy, you are being a weirdo right now.
If it's your first time here, you probably think it's our first time here too. Good on you.
If it's your first time in the stream, you get a free extra serving of barbecue sauce. No charge.
Just Can you draw that out, Tim, so that they have something to print off?
Look what's on my. Someone wrote piss on my notes.
Yeah, I did that.
Do you know when you did this?
I can't remember. We were testing something, I think.
Testing how hard you could write piss on a notepad.
No, I held it up. I think we were testing if it was backwards or something.
Maybe. Or how text would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I finally got the pissed page. Well, that's next page.
You gotta write around it.
Yeah,
Write your notes around it.
Yeah. Anyways, maybe I should auction off
People thought it was a blank page. Hold it up better so they can see what's on
this
it.
piece of paper that says piss.
Yeah.
You can frame it. Maybe she'll sign it. Jennifer, do you want to sign it right now?
Yeah, I'll do it.
We need to do one of those Drew toothpaste style things. Like send us $5, we'll draw you a picture of a butt.
Ow!
I had some who kept posting on my Instagram pictures that they wanted to suck my toes.
Yucko.
We're in the picture. But if you want to do that, you got to send me money.
That sounds like a lot of money.
Yeah.
There you go. Someone sent me a video of them in their shower, and then I was like, "Oh, there's their dick."
I don't think I've ever gotten
me.
these. I'm glad.
Oh yeah, that guy thirst. He's DM'd me on both Insta and Twitter, and I should block him because it's bad behavior to do such things. But I'm just curious about it.
But I love the attention.
Oh my god! Incoming dicks. Incoming so many dicks.
They're just all,
You
they're
fucked up.
A fleet of dicks.
No, don't send me your dicks, please.
Please don't.
Please
Bad.
don't. Weird.
That's too many.
That being said, I've never gotten a dick sent to me. Don't send me your dick. Don't send me your dick.
Michael seen my balls. Remember that back when we were so young?
Yes.
I would have gotten canceled back then
Yeah.
for good reason.
Yeah, you didn't.
Bro.
You didn't ask me. You foisted your balls upon me.
Trick them into looking.
You gotta trick them.
Should we start?
We should start.
Yeah.
I've got good energy now, but I can feel this for a limited time.
Does everyone have Audacity open?
No.
Everybody can tell when I open up Audacity because it pops up on the screen that all of our pictures are on. Fucking hell.
Wait. Oh fuck! I didn't. We don't have all of our shit equipped right now, right? 'Cause
Shit.
we're in... Okay.
I don't know.
No, you
We
do.
don't- No, but I don't have my oath bow equipped.
Yeah,
for some
you
reason.
should.
It's because I'm looking at.
You're level 8. You're
I'm
level
looking
8.
at level 8 Rowan. That would have sucked.
No,
Man.
don't play level 8, Rowan.
Are we all
Michael,
healed
you
up?
put your hood up. This is ominous.
That's not even
Ready.
Ah!
Are we all healed up? Because my sheet says I have
No.
35 hit points.
No.
Absolutely
No,
not. You just
I
got
think.
your ass fucking
We're, like,
handed
very
to
close.
you.
I'm
We're
dead.
not in good shape right
I'm
now.
dead. I'm that big ponderosa in
Toby
the sky.
is literally dead.
Literally dead. I'm covered
He's
in-
dying. He's not
Did you-
dead.
I think
3 death saves.
Spare the dying.
you succeeded your first death save, right?
Yes, I did.
There you go.
All right, on go.
Uh-huh.
3, 2,
Uh-huh.
1, go.
We're recording.
We're recording.
Mine started at 2 seconds.
Fuck!
Do you need
Michael.
to restart it?
Just
Yes.
restart it. We're so
Okay.
close.
We're so close.
But that's 7 seconds of gold.
It was so good.
I'm
And the
so-
sirens outside.
I'm starting.
I gotta reload.
Reaper?
I gotta get a new. I got an harmony track. Okay, on go.
Oh shit.
3,
Okay, we're good. You can keep
Oh
going.
my god.
I'm sorry.
3, 2, 1, go. We're recording.
We're
We're
recording.
recording.
We're recording.
That last time was the
Right in the
first time I
cool
hit the record button.
Perfect.
Michael, it just ran the cool S in our waveform over and over again.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, is that a good sign?
That's a little joke. It's
Stussy.
Stussy.
What?
Do you know Umbro at least, right, bro?
What?
Baby.
What are you
She's
saying?
on her back again.
Yeah, she's really chilling like this right now.
She likes to lay underneath.
This is literally just like on her back.
She likes to lay underneath a chair and just be like,
She's very chunky and it's very funny.
we need to start giving her
bones are their
Catnip.
money.
Those
We
squeaks.
do.
He's like, look at me again.
Are the words.
Get them picked up. Is it legalized in your state for recreational use?
No, weed's cool, but catnip is not okay. Go ahead and talk me off there, bud.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Guess
I'm not gonna
remember how we start the podcast now?
Oh,
It's-
we decided.
Yeah, what is it? Let me see if we get. Hello, you are listening to Greetings Adventurers.
Yeah.
No, I think it's Greetings Adventurers.
We're here with another session of 5.
I didn't love what you said last time.
The-
You didn't love it or you did love it?
I thought it was good. I didn't love it.
Just
We
do
can-
it.
we
Just
can
do
always
something
make
until you
any
remember
kind of
one.
fun.
Yeah.
Michael, you're an artist. I need
Just
you to
your
spread your wings
art.
and fly.
Do what feels natural.
Michael,
Let the
if-
words speak for themselves.
If you don't remember it, it fucking sucked.
I hope that's not true for like my life because that would be most of my life. But it might be true. I hear someone's keyboard.
It's not
I
me.
think, I think
Oh, okay.
I think 3 people are jittering into the microphone to get ready to get it out of the system.
Got it.
I'm right. Oh no, that was bad. I was gonna say Greetings Adventurers.
Your fingertips did not meet at all.
They were not on.
We're not compatible.
Try again.
Well, it could be just your position being slightly out of whack, right?
Yeah. Good thing I'm already fat, so I can turn into fat Gotenks. What up? Or weird skinny Gotenks.
Go Tunks.
Go Chunks.
Go
Go Chunks.
It's chunky.
It's chunky.
All right. Should we do our famous joke, which are like first person to do I think you should leave reference loses?
Yes. Yes. Oh God, yes. Please.
Because I always lose them because I'm stupid.
Wasn't it Jennifer won the last one, the Letterkenny?
I did.
I
I
lost.
I won the cussing. I'm very
Or no,
keep
maybe-
myself tight. I'm very controlled, like a steel trap.
Michael, someone in the chat said, and I think that this sounds right or close to what you said last time. Greetings, adventurers. Thank you for joining us with this week's session.
I think that's great.
Yeah, and you can always say we're a real play Dungeons and
IB.
Dragons
Be
5e
like
podcast.
it could be like the
Dungeons
like
and Dragons.
like the Ellen, not the talk show, but the TV show, where it's a different theme song every week.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe this is our new thing. We say something new. all the
What if
time.
we're like The Wire and we do
And every season has
every
a different
season has a
Or anime.
Or we just take the theme song to Smallville. Somebody save me! yeah, Nika, you know it. Those are the words.
Michael, how about Greetings Adventures? Thank you for joining us on this week's session. That doesn't feel that's not
For
punchy
this
enough.
week. Okay, well we can
Yeah.
brace. We don't have to brainstorm this now.
We're about to start.
We can change it later. The beginning is not the point.
Huh?
It's the D&D.
First impressions are everything.
All right. Let's do
Michael
it.
say, Greetings Adventurers. I'm fucking drunk, bro. And that was more like, okay.
Greetings, adventurers. We're a podcast of alcoholics.
Woo, buddy.
One White Claw down.
I'm on my second glass of wine, but I spilled the first.
Everyone keeps talking, and Michael's trying to do the intro.
Bourbon.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of Greetings, Adventurers
Yes,
with the
there you
Drunk Dragons.
That's right.
I'm your number one drunk dragon, Michael Thrifty Nerd DiMauro, and with me is Nika Howard.
I'm your pearl chromatic drunk
Ooh.
dragon.
Mike Bachmann,
I'm your drunk daddy dragon.
Oh.
Jennifer Cheek,
I'm your ancient red drunk dragon.
and Tim
I'm
Lanning.
your. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me, Dragon. And it's so good to be here. Thanks for having me. It's so good to be here.
We've got a rowdy energy tonight. I'm
Oh my
excited.
goodness.
We do a rowdy
What are we
energy.
going to build together on this evening?
Well, last time we recorded together, we did it all together, like literally all together.
We were sitting on couches.
We were
It was
sweating.
weird.
We were
We
sweating
high-fived
together.
at one point.
Yeah.
We did. We
Drinking
drank
orange juice?
mimosas. It was nice.
Yeah.
It was weird.
That's
Yeah.
all we did was drink mimosas.
And now we're here to eat ass and pound ass, and we're all out.
Oh! And we're
we're all
Wow.
out of
Wow.
ass.
Food?
No. We're all out of bubble gum.
He hasn't played D&D, and I've eaten all the ass.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being chill. I think I've only seen one negative response to the name. I'm sure there's others out there I've not seen.
And if you don't like it, you'll probably get over it.
You'll probably get over it. You're a big boy, and let's probably assume big boy.
I don't like a lot of things.
I don't like a lot of things.
No one has threatened to boycott us yet. So that's good.
That's good. What more can you ask for?
What more can you ask for? Thank you so much, people.
We're greetings adventurers, but we're still drunks and dragons.
I'm still me. You can't change me. I've always been the bad boy of podcasts. It's always been true since I gave myself that nickname several years ago.
Yeah, everyone knows you as that.
Yeah, everyone calls me that.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to everyone for watching our D&D live. Now that we've are recording after it happened, we had such a great time meeting people, doing our thing. It was rad. It was
very fun.
Very, very cool. Yeah, I guess we haven't recorded since we actually did the thing.
No.
It's
been 12 days.
Yeah. Wow. So long. It was a really cool chance to meet a lot of other podcasters in the realm, and we made friends. So hopefully in the future, maybe we'll have some guests on, or we'll be guests on other people's shows. We'll see.
We made friends. We made enemies.
Oh yeah.
We made.
Oh my god, so many enemies.
People we didn't care about because they weren't friends or enemies.
Yeah, the neutral people.
We made neutral people.
Yeah, so many Uber drivers. You know.
Yeah.
We made acquaintances.
We went to the Starbucks down the road like 5 times. We're like first name basis with them. Yeah, $70 worth of Taco Bell.
Yep.
We had tricks in our Airbnb, little treats, little tricks in there.
We
watched in bed together.
We did all pretty much lay in one bed the whole time, all 5 of us. That is real. That is extremely real.
You know how like in movies and things, sometimes they'll be like, okay, like I need you to think of like your happiest moment in life. The dad bed
with Taco Bell, and I think you should leave.
So that doesn't count as a reference.
That doesn't count.
Saying the name of the show doesn't count as
a
reference.
No, it doesn't count.
We are all right now. The first or the last, I guess the last one of us to not make a I think you should leave reference wins.
Mm-hmm. Just like the letter Kitty.
Yeah, because we all like it too much and we keep quoting it.
Yeah.
Going into that whole situation, like, because it was me and Mike Bachmann shared a bed, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able. I'm a terrible sleeper. I'm very light. I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all. But you know what? These are my best buds. It's gonna be great. Yeah. I slept like a fucking baby the whole time.
You're already up the dad bed.
I know.
I just felt so like
safe
in his arms.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. The trick is you gotta cup of the balls.
One thing that in the excitement of all recording together that I personally forgot is that we are still doing the Die Hard Dice giveaway every episode, which is amazing. Thank you, Die Hard Dice, dieharddice.com.
I just bought my family several dices from them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't think they have said they've gotten it yet, but I think they have.
Yeah, our brother-in-law is gonna play D&D for the first time, which is
that's rad.
And he's gonna get some Die Hard dice.
So we're gonna give away some dice right now. These are the beautiful, wonderful metal dice. I love them so much. I have 17 sets of them, and
I think
we have so many dice.
I think I have like 20-something sets of metal dice.
Yeah.
And this week's winner are these. All you have to do if you want to win is support us on Patreon, and you will be. It's not a drawing, but as a thank you, we give away a set every week. This week it is
not a drawing.
Cheyenne Smith from Spanish Fork, Utah.
Yeah. That should be where we do GeeklyCon in 28, Michael.
Cheyenne, hit us up on Patreon or email me or whatever, and you get to pick.
On Twitch, being like, I think I heard my name, but Twitch is bad.
You get to pick a set of dice. The last one went to Skud. So good job, Skud.
Nice. Is that from our boy Eureka?
What's that?
Was that from our boy in Eureka, or was there another one after that?
It was from Brett. Brett got the.
Oh yeah,
Brett.
Brett. Good guy though.
Good
I love
guy.
him.
Good guy. Yeah. So, is there anything else we want to discuss? GeeklyCon coming? You can go to
Yeah,
that. Scroll.
Did I see someone that bought a ticket to the live show in DragonCon? I think I was like drunk and falling asleep.
I think I saw that too.
Wait, what?
Let's Google that.
Put him on blast.
What is the name of the theater again? Strand.
Strange. But you're getting special stuff that's gonna get cut out. And then
Is it Marietta?
Yeah, it's like on the other side. Dragon's Paw.
It's a little Sesame Street jingle you parents might recognize.
For all you parents out there.
For all you fucking parents out there.
I swear I saw it too, Tim. But
Maybe they fucking hacked it or something.
I'm about to go look. I'm looking on their calendar, on the theater's calendar.
you see a calendar? Because when I click on the calendar, nothing happens.
It's a little bit slow. I'm getting there.
Tim, is that a Goku on your shelf?
Yeah,
There is a Goku
There's a
up there.
Goku.
There's a lot of things on that shelf.
That's
There's an All Might. I see an All
There's an
Might.
All Night
There's an All
that I
Might.
bought at Anime Boston.
Super Saiyan All Might. I see. He's
Yeah.
got yellow hair.
That teddy bear says, Jesus loves Timothy.
Yep. What thing is their show? I don't know if I see it.
August.
August like something.
I don't feel like I see it. Anyway, well, who knows?
Cool. So what's happening in the show? I think
think
we've already done the
so.
intro, but it doesn't feel like it.
Well, we're taking a pause, Bachmann, and so that Michael can look up hot concert tickets.
This is important. Yeah, I don't
I'll take a quick
see.
career break.
Trying to get those Kiss tickets before they finish their farewell tour.
So yeah, that's all the things that happen. Hey, who wants to roll a d20?
I do, friend.
Me! I'm gonna roll these new. Let's put on a stable situation here.
A nat 20.
Oh my god. Hold on. I rolled a 9, so take that.
14. I got a 17.
Nika, who do you want to have read or do the recap?
I want to do you, Michael, but that's cheating. Bachmann.
Is it the only way to ever get him?
I
Bachmann?
think
Is
it
that
might be the only way to ever get him.
is
I'm
Bachmann?
going to say Michael.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say Michael, and let you two figure it out.
Michael will remember this.
Better than we will. That's for sure.
You got me. This is I can't go against the Bapperson rule.
No, it is law, and if you go against it, you will go to jail.
There was a moment today earlier where I was like, "What the fuck did we do?" and Carly explained it to me, which was great.
That's
And
very handy for you that she's around.
yeah. And essentially, what happened was you all disguised yourselves as robots,
Right?
Oh boy.
and
That
yeah,
checks
I
out.
don't remember that.
yeah, you disguised yourselves as robots. You broke into the bank. You went in through the loading dock,
That sounds.
Oh.
I remember that. I remember that.
and
We talk a lot about the loading dock. I feel like we.
Loading dock is the
Yeah.
murder zone. That's the only thing I remember about the loading dock.
and you
Different loading dock, but
Yeah, but I assume they all work the same.
it's possible. It's possible.
I guess just a step back. You are here at this corporate retreat for the Ferrum Pecunia, which is in hell.
Yes.
But it seems really nice. It's like a tropical beach,
Yes.
and you were here because you were trying to get the next piece of the artifact, which is a pyramid, which a little small pyramid that slots into your artifact, which is in the vault of this bank, and so you after having a trying first day where people got zapped and hurt for the sake of loyalty, you tried to break in, disguised as robots.
Okay,
You
I
went through
remember
a
this
loading
now.
dot. You had to go through a null magic zone, which killed all of your disguises, and you had to fight robots. Toby died,
And they had
unfortunately.
a true fight, which I think is kind of, it's a little crazy for a robot.
Next
What's
time,
that?
They had
True
sight.
sight. Yeah, that's a lot.
next time we make our disguises out of cardboard so that no magic zones can affect them.
Flawless
And
logic.
True Sight
Yeah.
will just see. I mean, it'll just see a costume. You know, I mean, but they won't. We could still fool them.
Yeah.
Machine
There was
vision is
actually-
really fickle.
We were doing stuff where we were like trying to trick the robots. I definitely remember that. We were like walking, like we made someone get sick, like. And then
Bursty like died or something.
Yeah, that's funny.
we did. He wasn't really dead. We made him seem like he was
We made him
dead.
seem like
Yeah.
he was
And
dead.
we had to take him to the infirmary, and
Yeah.
then we only had the one robot to deal with. And we tried to like walk back towards the thing and like trick him, but I don't think it really worked very well.
They're very smart robots.
Yeah.
So
We tried. We tried hard.
I understand it.
We tried
But
to be
you did.
sneaky too, but we weren't sneaky.
We were very not sneaky. Okay, I remember that also. We did bad.
We may have been
I just-
unsneaky.
Yeah. But anyway, you did it. You killed the two robots,
Yay.
and now you are in the sort of entryway to the bank.
I'm in a
It's
box.
nighttime. Toby is in a box, and there's blood seeping out of the box.
Can we put him in the baby Bjorn setup?
We probably
Let's-
need to like bring him back. He's our. Well, I guess we have another magic user.
Let's start with Toby making a death saving throw.
Anything. One of
Is
these big ass dice that we got at
Oh yeah, those
D&D
are
Live.
fancy.
Tim, are two characters in a row going to die in a box for you?
No.
Oh.
The precedent has been set.
All right, that's my second successful save.
Okay.
One
Would
more,
anyone
right?
like to do anything?
I mean, like probably.
I can't heal, but
I can. I'm part
Yeah.
cleric.
Yeah, Scott. How about you get heal my lad, my little lad.
Okie
I'm mad
dokie.
at that.
Toby's
So-
laying on his back.
So do I need
He's
to
like possummed.
Yeah.
Dead cockroach up in here.
got that rigor mortis setting in?
For those of you who, I think we mentioned this earlier, Lucy has been laying on our cat has been laying on her back with her little feet up, and she's still doing it
Oh.
right
So
now.
I forget the. Do we still need to like stabilize like medicine or whatever?
If you heal him, he's automatically stabilized.
Okay. Can you imagine if you had to do attack rolls for heals? and just fucking missed him. Okay, well I guess I'll just do cure wounds. I'm a good bitch over
I actually
here.
also have cure wounds, but I'm sure at much lower level. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I cast it at level 9.
I only have up to 4, no 5.
Well, I'm not casting. I'm not gonna do that.
He's not worth it.
Well, it's just a very high spell slot. You can get 5 though. You cast at level 5. You get 5d8 plus 2.
Oh,
That's great.
well, do you want to roll it?
I mean, I don't. If you want to, because I don't. I only have like 1 dice right here in front of me. 1d8.
Tell you what, I'll roll 2d8.
I got a 4, I got a 7, and I got an 8. So maybe you do want to take these.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
How about you just keep going?
4, 7, 8, 7. 4, 7, 8, 7, 3. Add those up.
4, 7, 19, 22?
4, 7,
Is that right?
8,
Is it plus
No,
anything
that
else?
doesn't sound right.
29.
29.
Yeah. You're full health now, right?
Yep.
29 health.
Shit.
Um,
I didn't
so-
have these many spells before, so I could also theoretically. You can't heal yourself, can you?
I can, but you don't want me to.
Should I do cure wounds on you also?
Yeah!
Just
Or we can take a short rest.
well, we're like
Can I just
right now?
Give Toby a pat and be emotionally supportive.
What does it look like when you bring Toby back to life, Skud?
It's a bit like you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy, like bringing Thor with Mantis brings Thor back to life. I kind of I just massage your temples a little bit. And I get down real close. Wake the fuck up.
I'm full of splinters.
Toby, I got this, man. I got this. Okay, I know. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Was Thor in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Well, no, but it was the Guardians of the Galaxy doing it, Michael. It was in Infinity War.
I haven't seen that yet. Oh yeah, I have.
It was in the trailers. It was on Jimmy Kimmel.
Different. And trailers are spoiled so much these days. I'll tell you what.
I hate Thanos' face.
I like his juicy butt.
He's got balls on his face.
His juicy fucking butt and his ball face. I love them all. I want to kiss him.
As I think talked about, I saw one time a picture that someone did of Thanos with his butt and balls out. And
everyone's seen that picture. It's really good.
I don't think everyone has seen that picture. Then they haven't because it personally it haunts me, and I wish I hadn't seen it. He has a shirt on and no pants, and that's like the most cursed.
Because it's an overlay or whatever of a gay porn star.
I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna cast.
I've seen both versions.
Yeah, I don't like it. Well, if it was just the dude, it'd probably be fine. But I don't think anyone should wear a shirt and no pants.
I wish his butt was like his chin with stripes.
What? No.
What if his butt is his chin? We never saw him actually defecate on screen.
Oh shit.
I mean, I think that's just the way it is.
That's just true.
Okay, I'm about to roll to give you some more help, buddy.
Ow.
Okay, so that's 8.
Tim, I can use life transference, and I can take 78 and then give you twice that amount.
From like one of these bozos?
But I only have 35 hit points, so it's.
Oh.
It's
like now it's got down.
Well, I just gave you 19.
Thank you. Thanks,
It's
everyone.
not like the best, but you know.
Guys.
Frank?
Yeah. What's the plan now? Are we going for it?
Yeah, I think we're in here now, right?
This whole
Are there alarms going off?
No, they're not.
Good. That would make that short rest idea a bad one. But I think we should do that.
Robots.
But that's like 30 minutes, right?
An hour.
Yeah. There's no robots here. It'd be fine.
We should hide the robots we destroyed.
Yeah.
Nice job destroying, by the way.
Can I do like a perception check just to see if I notice, are there any I don't know, triggers of an alarm or any movement around or any place that people might be coming to us?
I would love it if you would make a perception roll.
I'm gonna do that.
While she does that, Michael, I also want to do a medicine roll to see if Toby has any permanent scarring for flavor.
Oh, I like that. I got a 25.
I got an 18 plus 8. 26.
That sounds like a scar.
Wait, what do we want? Wait, Michael. That's
I
not.
think it's cool to have a scar. I mean,
Toby gets a cool.
Toby gets a cool scar.
Toby gets a cool as hell scar.
Where do you want your scar to be, Tim?
I think you get to choose.
Toby
gets a scar over one of his eyes, and his eye goes all milky.
Oh my God, no!
So in the past week, Toby's hair has gone, or the past month, he's gone from pure red hair to red hair with a white streak to sallow and white hair with a red streak, and now Toby,
he's got white hair with a red streak.
Yeah, and now
he's anime boying it.
Yes, very much so.
He's gone through trauma, and now his hair's white.
I think he just has a very underdone Harrison Ford scar. Where does Harrison Ford scar? Is it on his forehead or on his chin? I think it's
on his
now I gotta go
penis.
Google that.
Wait, does that give Toby a butt chin?
I don't.
Harrison Ford doesn't have a butt chin.
No, I'm just saying,
I
does
see.
the scar where it is on Toby if he does in
It's
fact
kind of
have
like
it
a
on his
chin scar.
chin?
It's a chin scar. He pulls out a 4-inch long splinter from the box. It's
Ugh.
ooh, that's gonna leave a scar.
So
Ouch.
Rowan was looking for what?
I was just trying to see if there's anything in this room that would set an alarm off, or any areas where more robots might come in from.
So you don't notice anything that would set an alarm off, but you do hear footsteps coming towards the front entrance.
Guys,
Is that where we came from?
That's
Or-
No,
or-
you guys came in through the side, through the loading dock.
Fuck.
Are we heading towards the front entrance?
No, you're going deeper into the bank.
Oh, so we
Okay.
can just go away from the sound.
And
Yeah,
actually, the door swings open, and
We should hide.
and
I go into my death box.
and which one? Which one was the horny one? Was it Grecky?
Yeah, it's Greg.
Oh yeah, it was
What
Brecky.
the fuck?
Grecky is pulling Azazel into the bank with her,
You're just hitting on me. Wow.
and Frank goes, I'll take care of this. I'll hold him off.
Didn't Zazzle have a husband?
Maybe they're in an open
Yeah, I think so.
Brecky. Wow. Maybe it's cool.
It's 2:19, you know.
Maybe they have an arrangement.
They have an
Maybe
arrangement.
they have an arrangement.
Yeah.
And there's like a doorway that these robots were guarding, and
Yeah.
that would be easy to slip through. That
Huh.
goes deeper into the bank if you wanted to go that way.
Shit.
I walk
I
up
would
to
love
Greg.
slipping through doors.
No! Are you kidding me?
I walk up to Grecky
No.
and I pull out from my one of my mini pockets, and I give her a teleportation scroll.
What?
And I
Fuck.
say, use this if things get bad. You can scooch on out, and you can. We want to save Grecky, right?
Cracky doesn't even know we're here,
don't-
right?
I think she could use. I don't think anyone can use a scroll.
What?
Toby just walks up to this girl who's trying to get some and is like, here's a scroll. And she's like,
I misunderstood the situation. I thought she said I'll hold him back, like she was helping.
No,
us.
Frank was gonna hold them off.
Oh,
Frank was gonna go distract Grecky and Azazel.
All right, then I give
And
the.
be like,
Okay,
you
I
have
apologize.
condoms, you need anything.
Frank want to join in?
I'll give.
Oh,
can
that's
I-
a secret.
I mean,
Can I
Frank wasn't thinking that, but
But if he's invited, he's not going to say
dot,
no.
dot, dot.
Yeah, I don't think it can. I don't think. I assumed Grecky was a powerful spellcaster, and I know Frank is not, so I will not do that.
I think Grecky's just an HR.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's just a horny HR a person.
Yeah,
She's just trying to get hers while she's on a trip.
yeah,
A work
magic.
trip.
That's the magic, and it exists inside all of us. It's stronger than the weave.
Man.
So Frank goes off to sort of head them off because they seem to be coming this way. And what are you all going to do?
I think we need to go deeper in the bank.
Yeah, slip through that door.
Yeah, just slide on through that door. I mean, you said there was a door. We're not going to not go through it.
Yeah,
Wait,
you said
what's
there's
the door
one.
made?
But
door.
maybe I should maybe we should like line up maybe Rowan Pink's little head around.
Is there like an archway that I can put an illusion up so they can't see?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Well, this front entryway is the null magic zone.
That's right. That's right.
But could you like further through the door?
No,
that
because
we're
once I
going
walk,
to?
it's concentration. So once I walk
Oh.
through, it'll go away.
But like
So
once
that's
you
fine.
go through the door, you're cool.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Let's just fucking sneak and wait for. We all trust Frank.
I trust Frank. Yeah.
Scud, do you have any cleric? That won't work. Fuck. Okay. I don't. This null magic zone. I don't know what to do. I get mad.
And you guys
I
hear
hurt my
Frank.
chin. Can someone carry me?
Yeah. Well,
You got-
I'm not very strong.
You guys hear Frank going, you're not supposed to actually be in here. This is off. And you hear Grecky go, oh, Frank, is that you? I heard you won Employee of the Week 4 weeks in a row. And that's the last. And that's the last you hear.
All right, let's go.
Fuck. Are we all in that door now?
You're all through the door. There's a hallway, and down the hallway there's another door.
No! No, Michael!
Yeah, totally.
What's it made out of?
It is made out of a very heavy wood.
Like what are you saying? Like an oak?
Ironwood.
Like
a
a cherry?
coconut.
A cherry? Is cherry
Those
a
are
heavy wood? Yeah, is it like a metal wood, Michael?
It's metal wood.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
From a bronze tree.
One thing I would just like to say right now, just to get it out there, is that because I'm level 18, I'm aware of the location of any invisible creature within 30 feet of me. Just seems like it could come up.
Oh, that's actually a great thing to say.
Yeah. Just put it out there. Also, I just read a part of my character sheet that I hadn't looked at in a while, and I have been fucking things up. I'm sure you'll all be very surprised to know that.
You play with the weird ranger, so.
I have advantage on initiative rolls, and I've definitely not
Jennifer!
been doing that. And also, I have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not acted yet, and I've not been doing that either.
Wow.
So, everyone, I'm sorry. You know what I'm like, and this is what you get. So,
Okay.
Rowan made those
Level-
choices.
And
Rowan
level
chose not to.
18 characters are difficult. There's
a
a
lot
of
going
things that
on.
go into them.
Yeah.
So
yeah, there's a lot happening here.
we're all
While
learning through level 18
Yeah.
together.
while we're on the subject of sharing things about ourselves, this is a higher proof than I thought. So apologies for the future episode and a half.
It's getting wild tonight.
Let's do a second episode, but this episode, keep drinking. And
I have to go to work tomorrow for the first time in who knows how long.
Oh,
So-
fuck.
Guys,
Get drunk.
life's so hard.
Still don't yell at me.
gotta
I
earn
put I cast silent illusion behind us to make it look like the hallway. When they open the door, I look down the hallway. It looks like the door's there. That's what I'm doing. Like a Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner situation.
Can I swaddle Toby in his cape, but leave just enough that I could tie it to me? I'm not strong enough to carry him, but I want to figure out a way that sweet baby Toby doesn't have to.
I'm only like 50 pounds, I mean.
I have a 10 strength. I
That's
don't
not
know
very
how
high.
to carry you. Yeah.
I could.
But I would like to carry him behind me like a sled. I will be his sled dog.
Just drag me on the ground.
Yeah, but I'll hold your robe or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
rock back there. Can you just grab the rock?
Yeah.
30 hit points, isn't he? Can't you just walk?
48. I hurt my chin.
Good.
Fuck, this is the hardest no references game we have ever played. Out of the two.
Okay, so there's another door. There's a big iron or metalwood door, and I'm assuming. What are you?
I cast Mage Hand to try to open the door. Mage Hand, try to open the door.
It's too heavy. Mage Hand only can do 15 pounds.
Yeah,
or something.
15
I
pounds, baby.
cast Mage Hand over his Mage Hand. We interlock
There
fingers.
you go.
Oh,
And the two
combo.
together
Yes.
is 4,000
Two
pounds.
together is better than one.
So true.
You get
It's,
a
mul-
lot of
it's
return
mul-
for your labor.
multiplicative, Michael. It's not additive.
It's
Together.
exponential.
And you're just busting this thing open. You don't worry about traps or anything like that.
Okay, no, I don't like the way you said that.
There's never been any traps, Michael. Why would we
Hold
start
on.
worrying about
I'm
them
standing
now?
25 feet away, casting Mage Hand. What's the worst that
You
can
already
happen?
said it.
Oh my god.
Everything explodes.
The
I have
people-
Spell
the
Sniper, so
dexterous
I'm even
people
further
didn't
away.
check for traps,
Wait.
so.
Michael,
I was getting a rock from the cat.
What cat?
The door opens. The door swings open.
Oh, God.
What, Mage Hand's high five. I assume. I don't want to speak for you, Tim, but I assume.
As you high five, mine clasps your hands between the fingers.
Nice.
And as the door swings open, these strange, you think must be magical lights sort of blink on as if your motion was detected, and they're sort of like, zzz, zzz, and they come on, and a sort of greenish light pervades the room, which is it essentially you see a big sign that says HR, and
That's the hell. It's HR.
and it essentially looks like a grandma threw up in here.
Oh God!
Everything is pastel. There are
It's like that one house that was on
Did we
Zillow.
send you that house?
Did we send you that house? It's
I mean,
like-
people found it. It was. We did not find it, but
I
if that
don't-
house was online.
oh my god, it was
The
crazy.
only
I don't even-
house that you guys have sent that I have seen is the sex dungeon house.
Okay,
Oh,
now
that's a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
try to find
That's
it
a
right
good
now.
one, too. This one.
I'm literally searching Zillow crazy grandma house.
And I mean, you might say it looks like Professor Umbridge's office. You could say
Okay.
that too. There's
Oh,
like
okay.
there's There's paintings of cats that are clinging on to ledges.
Did they all say hang in there?
Hang in there.
Hang in there, baby.
Hang in there.
Stuff like that. Yeah. So there's sort of a big room, a lot of pink.
And there's no people here.
You can roll perception.
I'm not going in that door
I would
first.
love to
Fuck
roll
that.
I'll do
perception.
it. Lonnie's dumb. I got a 24. What do I see?
Oh, I didn't get that. I got 12. What do I see?
You see Skud sees nothing. Scud is
there's nothing in there. Shit.
Scud, I think you need to turn around, bud.
Oh, I was looking the wrong way.
Lahni also doesn't see any people or robots.
To be fair, neither did Scud.
That's true. I can't argue with this.
Yeah.
You do see lots of desks.
Okay.
Lots of quills and ink bottles and papers and filing cabinets, and there are 5 large paintings on the far wall.
Mhm.
What are they? Thomas Kincaids?
They appear to be portraits.
Okay. Do we recognize any of the people in the
Greggy?
pictures? Can we do a little,
Is it Keth?
little like history check or something, or are they like immediately obvious to us?
They are not immediately obvious to you.
Can
They
I do a
are
history check?
fairly grand. Yeah, go ahead. Give me.
Boy, guys,
I just realized my history is pretty good actually.
I don't see any office furniture or art in here.
Nothing here. 23.
You don't know these. You don't know them from history, but if you take a little bit of a closer look, they are all labeled,
That's helpful.
and they are all. Each of the frames is sort of inlaid with a different color, and there's
Dragon colors.
The first one is Kate Oryx, and they have a black inlay, and she's apparently the head of HR.
Ooh.
The second one is Lord Gorgos.
Shit.
They have a white inlay, and they are head of accounting.
Michael, did you say? I'm sorry. There were 5 paintings.
5 paintings, yes. There is the next one is labeled Grinky Grongus.
These are I knew these were Patreon names, but Grinky Grongus is 110%. Because I recognize Kate Oryx.
Fuck! I want to make a reference.
I know
There's
okay. What's Grinky Grongus again?
there's a blue inlay, and it is labeled QA/customer support.
Okay.
There is Sir Roses of the River. Really fucked that up. Sir Roses of the River.
That's funny. That's a good one.
And they have a green inlay, and they are head of maintenance.
Go on.
And
That makes sense.
And finally,
Red.
Zato is a dragonborn, and they are head of security.
What's the color?
Red.
Can you imagine if, like, at your office, like, the head of the different departments had, like, fucking huge portraits of them done in, like, old school style, and you just had to, like, walk by them every day?
That'd be hilarious.
There's
That would be
a-
something to actually strive for.
There's definitely a picture of, like, my firm's, like, founder around, and, like, people talk about him all the time, and that is weird enough for me. I can't imagine having 5 portraits.
There's a bar we used to go to in my hometown that of Peoria, where it has it's called Kelleher's. It's an Irish pub, but the owner lives upstairs, and you can just kind of go up there and roam the hallways. And in one of the hallways, he's got a large, like, I'm talking fucking huge portrait of himself in like a like a Hugh Hefner style robe with like
Yes.
the robe like off of his shoulder. Like
Oh,
he's
that's so good.
completely
That's the
just
dream.
like, oh my god, it's beautiful. I want to steal it, take it home. I don't have a
You
wall
should.
big enough.
Kiss it.
Yeah, a smooch on it.
Can I mage hand at the corner of all of these paintings? You know, classic seeing if they open up a secret door. How many doors do we see without secreting?
Do you
based
need any
on
help?
previous-
You need another hand? Do you need a hand?
Yeah,
Can I give you a hand?
I need a hand. I need a hand.
Can I give him a hand?
They seem to be, these paintings are all bolted to the wall.
Gotcha.
Are you factoring in 2 hands though, Michael?
Wait, hold on.
Sounds like you might be doing your math for just 1 hand, and I just want to make sure.
Yeah, and again, it's exponential.
Hold on.
Like, no, I'm sure you're doing everything above board. I just want to, you know.
No, yeah.
It takes a village, you know what I
Okay,
mean?
gotcha.
Okay.
So you're saying all of us need to get up there, both hands and mage hands.
Mhm.
Just kidding. Just a little joke from your friends here at Gray's Adventures. How many doors are in here, Michael?
There's another. So there's the one you just came through. There's a one across the way, and there's another one towards the back, which is more of an archway that leads to a stairway down.
I want to take some of the quills and the ink pots, Michael.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to throw it on the ground in the middle. Okay.
Oh,
All of them at once?
Just one.
Okay.
And I want to take my feeties and I want to walk through the goddamn ink to the other door. The door.
Ah, I see.
And then I'm gonna open that door. I'm gonna test the door with mage hand.
Uh-huh.
Can I do that?
Sure. It opens.
Okay.
There's another ironwood door. It looks like it's kind of like it's a parallel sort of hallway. You think it probably goes back to the entrance.
Okay, so yeah, I walk a little bit through here and I smudge and make it look like I cleaned. I cast Silent Image to make a small bridge over the inky winkies. Take my shoes-a-woos off. Press the I press to digitize my shoesy woozies.
Oh,
and
shit.
then I infused bridge with shadow fell, making it. I think everyone needs pure that crack bacon that we got at that.
Oh my god, crack bacon!
And then
I
walk
quit this
back
podcast
over.
for crack bacon.
I walk over,
Mm-hmm.
mage hand the door shut, clean my shoes, yada yada, dispel the thing. Like, aha! I read that in a book.
Nice.
Michael,
would-
You guys
Could
do want to go downstairs, right? Because
Yes.
if not, I really messed that up.
Toby, can you roll me a deception just for funsies?
Yeah, I'd love it. Oh, that was a good roll. What is my deception? It's not good. I rolled an 18 plus 0, 18.
Okay, cool.
Tim, just a question, and I might be wrong here. Did you just change the way you said that to save yourself from making a reference? Okay, yeah! I saw
Now,
that!
if you want to call me on that, that's on you.
No. You saved
That's
yourself
fair.
in
It's fair.
time.
It's fair. I would argue it back, but I think you would be within your rights if you got me on that one. You'd be right.
Doesn't count. You stopped in time.
Michael, might I be able to swiftly take one personal photograph from every desk?
I mean, there's no photographs. There are sketches and
Oh,
paintings.
sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever yield equivalent is.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
there's a-
photograph.
There's a lot, but you are very fast. So
I would like to take them all and shove them in my ferret. I don't have a family, so I will collect others' families.
Oh my god.
that's dark.
Be a mystery, but that's sad.
Lonnie, we're your family now. I mean, Skud can't say that because he doesn't know why you're doing this, but
I must. Yeah, Lonnie, do you say this out loud? I don't have a family.
I
So
think
take this.
the last one, she takes it and she puts it in the ferret and she goes, "Y'all are my family now. I will look at your picture every night and I will read to you and I will give you gentle family kisses."
Rowan makes eye contact with Toby, like, oh.
I'm like crawling over on the bridge. Like I didn't hear it.
We're gonna have to deal with that later.
I didn't hear
We're gonna
it.
have to deal with
Scud,
that.
I didn't
Scud
hear
draws. Scud takes out a piece of parchment and does a crudely drawn, and then he puts like Scud on there, but like spelled wrong. You know what I mean? Just gives it to
Yeah, just
Lahni.
Skud spells Skud with a backwards K,
Like corn.
Like corn.
He does,
to,
yeah.
right?
No, that corn is a backwards R. I mean, what?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know.
Oh, you just catfish you. Is that what that means?
Fuck, I got
I
catfish.
tricked you. You know what corn is.
I got swordfished with John Travolta.
All right. Is there anything else interesting in here, Michael, that we should steal so we don't waste time? I want to
I
steal.
mean, I said things, and if you know,
I take the bolts.
You say that like we would remember anything.
I'm afraid of the pictures. I don't want to fuck with them.
He said they're bolted to the wall. I take the bolts.
Did we check them for magics?
No. We tried to move them with at least 30 pounds of
Okay,
pressure.
but what if you check them for magics?
Do you want to
Fuck.
spend 10 minutes? I don't want to burn a
No,
spell
I
slot.
guess not.
Oh, fuck it. I burn a spell slot. I cast Detect Magic, friends. Michael, you know how Detect Magic roughly works. 30 feet from me. I can see all magic.
I think we should argue about how Arcana checks work before you do that.
Yeah. Actually, Michael, can I roll a cannon second?
Just as
No,
a
you
little
can't.
amuse-bouche.
The lights above seem to be magic.
Uh-huh. And it's probably similar to the previous, what we know as electricity, right?
Oh, right.
But the paintings are not.
Cool.
There is one of the filing cabinets does appear to have some sort of magical lock on it.
Oh,
Ooh, fuck.
we gotta get on that.
So this one has a magical lock on it, which I think is pretty
Fuck.
neat. I don't know if I can unlock this.
Yes, I don't think. Do any of us,
Michael.
like?
No, but maybe we can take the back panel of the filing cabinet off. We don't have to worry about the lock. The lock.
Just fucking smash it.
Michael, how much does this weigh? I cast Levitate on it.
How much can you levitate?
500 pounds, I
Oh,
believe.
Fuck.
It levitates.
yeah, that's a lot.
No, it might be 300. but
Why
it's
don't
a
you
lot.
pick all
I-
of us up at once?
I cast my mage hand to help it.
Thanks, bud.
Multiplicative.
I'm glad we've come around and now we're doing mage hand all day again.
now.
I want to steal some hats, motherfucker.
That's a cantrip, right? I hope it's a cantrip.
No, it's a 9th level, bud.
ninth level mage
No, it's a
hand.
cantrip.
It's got hair on the knuckles.
It's Bigby's rad as hell mage.
Yeah.
Got brass knuckles.
Every level higher, there's more fingers, so it's just like a Cthulhu of fingers.
Well, I
Like
hear
a
that.
When you
millipede.
when you
Yeah.
cast this at 3rd level or higher, add 1 finger for each level.
Parentheses, it does not add any better carrying capacity.
Just more fingers.
It's just to
You
be
can have more
distasteful.
rings.
More rings, that's true.
Oh, that's
shit.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
We didn't.
Okay.
That changes everything.
Ring
And
of water
nothing.
bringing on my mage hand. What happens? No one knows. Don't have breath. 500 pounds.
It float.
They float 30. Yeah, I'm floating it. How about this? How about we walk and talk? We steal this,
And just bring it with us.
bring it with us,
Okay.
and while we're traveling, we can fuck with it.
I like it.
Cool.
And maybe we get somewhere that's like more quiet, and we can just like slam it at the ground.
Just slam it.
Just slam it.
Yeah.
Just let it.
Or if we see a Rubit, we can drop it on his head.
That
That
Rubit.
won't work.
Why not? It'll crush
Because
it.
whenever I get rid of levitation, everything falls slowly to the ground. It's weird. It's a weird spell.
That's
Well, what if I
stupid.
jump on top of it?
Is there
Oh.
like an
Faster.
opposite of feather fall, like a
Yeah.
iron fall or something, make it fall faster?
Firefall.
Yeah.
Like it just makes it go like a comet into the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. Catapult should theoretically do that.
Huh.
Anyway,
Just jump over it and do catapult.
I don't think I can. Can I? Counterspells wouldn't do anything here, right?
Oh, if it's like a magical off.
I think it's just it's
That's just
dispel
attacks,
magic.
isn't it? Right.
And also just
Yeah, I believe
to
so.
clarify, none of us have like this magic lock pick. So what? It's a
I
magic
have.
lock. So
I have.
Depends.
And this might work, but correct me if I'm wrong. Summon lesser demons.
You can just run demons into it.
I was
Bachmann,
like, okay, we have a problem. We'll summon lesser demons. That's the problem.
Bachmann, do you have enlarge?
Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Michael, here's an idea. All right. Bachmann casts enlarge on filing cabinet. Much like a Kingdom Heart, keyhole get big. I cast polymorph on Rowan, turn her into a mouse.
You're gonna throw me inside the cabinet.
We throw her in there. She unlocks it from the inside.
Wait, why are you turning her into something small if you're making the keyhole big? Can't you just
Because it's still gonna be a keyhole.
Oh, and it's still a small cabinet. It's just a big keyhole to a small. Okay, okay.
Michael, this will work, right? Do we get an indication this will work?
I'm not gonna stop you.
Perfect. That's all the confirmation I need.
Can I at least be like a hot rat, like Gadget? From
Yeah, you're
Tales?
Gadget. That's.
Can I just say this, because I don't know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes, but the last time we were presented with a cabinet that had a magical lock
Oh no!
Oh,
exploded.
it was
Okay, new idea. I'm gonna cast silent image around the thing. It's going to be a ball, a pokeball looking like thing with a small hole, Michael, in the front, and I'm gonna infuse it with adamantium or adamantine or whatever it is, and then I ask Skud to cast Mage Hand inside of there using line of sight, and then he gonna fuck with it, and then it's gonna fucking explode.
So I don't get to turn into Hot Gadget anymore.
Well, we'll see.
Also,
And then
Jennifer,
it's
fuck you
obviously
for
hot.
awakening some feelings in me. I forgot.
I know. I didn't
had.
expect this either. And then
I
it's
don't
gonna create
think I
essentially
understand
a
what
jet.
you're saying at all.
So
We're talking about Rescue Rangers and getting horny about Gadget.
Yeah, we're talking about Tailspin.
there's two
Tailspin!
equally great plans. One is turn Jennifer into a mouse. That's hot.
I followed
Two-
that one.
So we want to test it. We want to test it to see if it's going to explode because Lahni brought up the fact that it might explode. So
Okay.
how about? And since I can cast Silent Image for free and Levitate for free and Mage Hand for free, let's try that first, just real quick.
Okay, you're just trying to see if it'll explode.
Yes.
You're
Real
just
quick,
trying
I would
put
like to
your
correct
poke in it.
myself.
Yeah. Well, Mage
Gadgets
Hand
from
to
Rescue Rangers.
Yeah. What do we?
Not Tailspin. My bad. I said Tailspin. It's not.
Oh my god.
Everyone can stop your tweets.
I'm Googling hot Gadget from Rescue Rangers.
Okay, so you're poking it.
Well,
what you're doing.
no, like actually trying to open it. Fiddle with it.
Okay, so you're
'Cause it's
like
Mage Hand. Mage Hand.
you're using Mage Hand to like jam a thing into it.
No, open it.
You're literally just trying to open it with Mage Hand.
Yeah, because the way that I understand traps is if you try to open it and you fuck. Well, some traps only fuck up when you try to unlock it wrong. But we have time.
You try to open it with Mage Hand, it just doesn't open.
Fuck. I thought that would work.
Well, no, that's good that didn't work because that means there's no explosions. Now, who wants to become a sexy mouse?
Rowan raises her
can't-
hand, both hands.
Can I become a sexy mouse without having to go in the cabinet?
Maybe later.
We just want to be sexy mice.
So, Michael, do we see a hole that we think we could put if we made it big? We could put a mouse in.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so yeah, let's go through this plan. I cast Polymorph on my willing friend here to
That's
turn
right.
her into a mouse.
Hell yeah.
Bachmann casts Enlarge, or Skud casts Enlarge
Okay.
to make it big.
And then it's small.
Make it small.
I make it big.
I'm small, but the keyhole is big.
Yeah. This is
All right,
perfect.
I'm
This is
up.
perfect.
All right, someone give me a
This is-
boost.
this
Someone
is-
give me a boost. Someone boost me into the
Mage Hand,
keyhole.
you're flying.
Oh, wonderful. Perfect. All
You're
right.
flying on a surfboard.
Cool.
Like the hit film Aladdin in theaters now.
Well, I go into the keyhole.
Your butt is like stuck for a second.
Oh, comically, my little tail was wiggling.
Actually, I'm gonna say your butt is fully stuck, and someone will have to either
give
pull
me a
you back
push.
out or just jam you in.
You gotta jam me in there.
Yeah, just poke him. Scud, I need help. I need another Mage Hand.
I can do that. Mage Hand.
Push my butt.
We go back to
Push
back,
my
slap
flat
our
butt.
hands together and point, and then two Mage Hands scream at the mouse butt.
As Rowan screams, slap my mouse butt.
But you can't talk. There's a-
Sweet. I'm squeaking.
There is a noise like a cork popping out of a bottle, and Rowan is now a mouse inside of a very big filing cabinet.
Finally.
Finally,
I've been dreaming about this for so long.
this
It's
is
very
perfect.
dark in here.
Oh,
in
but
this
that's
filing
cool because
cabinet.
I'm a half elf and
That's true.
think we have dark vision.
Well, no, you're
so.
a mouse.
You're a mouse, but mice have dark vision. I'm pretty sure, or at
Got
least
to.
low
Have
vision.
to.
They have to.
Got to.
They have to. Michael, let's not make us look it up.
And difficult terrain doesn't mean anything to me. I'm a ranger mouse. I'm just like
Ranger
You're
Rick.
a rescue ranger.
I'm a rescue ranger right now. I was gonna say I'm just like Matimio and Redwall, or perhaps Martin. The
Oh my
Wonder.
God, Redwall!
Yeah, man. This is all literally, honestly.
Wait.
If you told 12-year-old me, "Hey Jennifer, one day you're gonna do a podcast and you're gonna be a sexy rat," oh my God,
Is there a
I would be
Redwall
so happy right
tabletop book? I'm gonna close the doors because the cats are extreme.
now. Well, there's
God, I
mouse
hope
guard,
so.
which is like kind of like it.
Yeah,
Are you
or
ready for
mice
like
and
2
mythic.
months when somebody is like, "Oh my God, I didn't know anyone else read Redwall."
I am ready for it because I love to talk about Redwall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you are inside of this giant filing cabinet. What are you doing in here?
Well, I think that I'm trying to see what's in here. Like, why would they have a magical lock? Like, can I?
Yeah, it's got to be the good shit.
Let me little
It
scramble
appears
around.
to be employee files.
Ooh, interesting. Are they in alphabetical order? Can I find them? Find the one for Mr. Cat Lucid.
Oh, that's good. I would have looked up Grecki. I'm so glad you did this.
I'm good at that too.
You actually give me a investigation roll.
Okay. I don't. My investigation is less good than I would want it to. Oh, thank God! I rolled a 17.
Plus.
Plus 0.
Okay. You are able to. There is a file, and it is labeled Keth. And it is apparently C period E period T period H period.
Shut
That's
the
robot
fuck up.
shit. That's robot
Michael,
shit.
no. I don't like that. But I do like.
Is that all? Any more info?
Bachmann, you've got to stop.
I can't! It's in my head, and I can't.
What's he doing?
I'm
He's
posting
blowing up her
pictures of
G-Tat
Gadget.
with
looking
horny
hot.
ass pictures. Of...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gadget from Rescue Rangers is hot. I'm not sorry.
Whoa.
That last one is.
That
my
last
goodness.
The
Well,
one where she's
Is she-
Donald Duck in it?
I like the one where she's got ear pods for
Yeah,
some
she's
reason.
she's gonna jack off with him.
She's gonna jack off with an Apple AirPod.
I hate it. Well,
Well,
I guess I brought this on myself by bringing up Gadget.
You see, you look in the file, and there's a bunch of ones and zeros.
No!
And along the top, it says cooperation and efficiency training host.
Is he even real?
What does that mean?
Spells Kath. That spells Kath.
What did you say it was again? I'm sorry.
Cooperation with the it's Cat to the Sea. I was gonna sound like the
Cooperation
cave.
and efficiency training host. You know what? Before this episode, it was a K.
Okay.
Now it's a
I
C.
like it. I like it. Or cooperation, so with the K. Tim's been
Either
playing a lot of Mortal Kombat, and I've been laughing
a-
about all the words that are
oh
spelled with
my
K's.
god.
It's a K, but it's a backwards K, like in corn.
Oh!
Exactly like corn.
That's what corn has.
Corn doesn't have a backwards K.
In the Druggeros universe, corn has a backwards K, and a regular R.
The R is really normal. All
Its
calligraphy.
R means really normal.
Yeah.
The R and corners were really normal.
Michael, can we make an efficiency roll where you just straight up tell us if there's anything more special with this box so that we don't waste time?
You have plumbed the depths of
Okay,
this box.
gotcha.
Okay, perfect. All right, I come scooting out. Who's gonna pull my little rat arm so I can get my butt out of the keyhole?
Yeah, you
I need
make it
help.
halfway out again.
I need help.
For some reason, you came out ass first this time.
Pull my little leggies, please.
I try to pull it with my mage hand. Like, Skud, I need help. I have a chin injury. And then my chin injury splits apart from the
From the
force.
Oh my gosh, from the effort.
Yeah.
I give you the mage hand. Whatever you want, buddy.
2 mage hands on my little legs.
Toby's
my little rat
standing,
legs.
his legs far apart, pointing, and then Skud comes up, standing on top of him, and both of our robes flapping in the wind. Who
All
knows what's happening?
Both
And we
of you
mage
make
hand out.
strength rolls.
You got it.
Wait,
I'm
both
gonna be
of
stuck
who?
in this filing cabinet forever.
Scud and Toby.
I rolled a 17, so
Do I
I
have
got
to
a
strength roll for mage hand?
Yeah, just shut up and roll it.
16,
Do
baby.
you want to help
Okay,
gadget out or
maybe.
not?
Let me look at my character sheet.
I'm gonna see your gadget.
No.
Your AirPod hole.
Oh, please don't.
I got 10.
Oh boy. Amelia's here. She's
You hear another loud cork popping sound, and
back.
Rowan is back.
Wait.
Okay, Toby, you can make me not a mouse now. I mean a rat.
All right,
They're different.
I dispel it. You're back.
Okay. Guys. I think Cat's a robot?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
He has skin.
Yeah, I think he's like an advanced android situation. Not that I know what an android is. But his name it stands for Cooperation and Efficiency Training Host. Keth. It's fucked up.
Oh.
So
Okay.
is this place just full of robots?
Maybe.
What if it's full of robots because it doesn't exist?
What? Extreme. Hey, what's the noise? Bonk. What's it from? The
Inception.
Yeah, sorry. Inception noise.
Well, I've cast many detect magics, and
I'm gonna break the seal. Hey, that's a nice robot. A robot with skin? Okay.
you lose.
Oh no, Michael.
Do we keep going to see who loses next, or?
Yes.
Michael loses, so he wins.
Well, what do we do with that information? I guess. Is that good? Is that bad? Because there's a lot of robots out here, so I
think we
assume.
should just pour water on him.
Oh my god, did we not try that sooner?
Good point. I shot him with fire, which is the opposite of.
We have blast him with water.
I just got owned.
Give me the ball, please. Can I have the ball?
Give Daddy the ball, then we gotta go, okay?
She's like,
But just hold on a minute.
Bobby needs this.
Okay, you get that Lego and then you give me the ball.
Daddy had too many bourbon. Give baller daddy cry.
Oh, daddy.
He's gotta get. Oh, he's gotta get up.
Discipline the baby.
I'm never taking this.
Daddy smells like rubbing alcohol.
Okay, bring the ball.
I hope he falls down to split his pants open.
This is for you. You can have this.
Oh shit!
That's
And
Kit.
once pets come in, it's pet time.
We locked ours out because they're being rude.
They were being rude, and I don't mean that Millie as a pet. I meant the cat was in the background also.
All of our children.
Oh my god!
Apparently, I was laughing too much. Or I laughed. Look at Kit. He's like, gosh.
Michael, can you pick Kit up like a baby, please?
Come here.
Can you pick him up,
Swallow
please?
him.
Weird.
Put him in your
His little
hoodie.
ears.
Pick him up.
Oh, he's a baby.
Little baby.
He's a baby.
Oh,
He's a little baby.
he's a buddy. Look at him.
Oh my god! Look at him.
He's like, ah.
Move.
That's how Lucy is whenever I try to hold her. She's like, I hate this. Please stop. But she's so fat and I want to hold her all the time.
He hates it so
Oh
much.
god.
Michael, we're live. Can you not play with your dog?
It's my little guy.
You know what Amelia really likes is when we pick her up and we rock her like kind of aggressively and go, little baby, little baby, little baby.
Keep knocking my earpiece out.
She laughs
Is
at that.
what
So
Carrie
maybe...
does to you every night too.
No, Carrie does that to
Apparently,
Amelia.
Kit liked this a little bit too much.
That's what I do to the cat.
She does call Carrie does call me her special little guy.
Where were we?
Uh,
We're gonna throw water on the robots.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
water
good
on
idea. I can create water.
Oh,
Do
there
we already
go.
have some? Or do we need to create some?
Robots?
Water!
Oh,
Well, the
no.
ocean
You're drunk.
bags, we're at the beach.
I can spit and piss.
Not,
and
that's
piss.
not enough. But I mean,
Spit?
this might be pretty good. But
Spit.
Oh my god, can we just piss on the robots? Have we
I'm gonna
thought
need a
about that?
shiwi
Maybe.
to get some distance on this.
I can make you a shiwi
Okay,
out of a
thank you.
illusion.
Oh, is that one of
okay,
those
well-
funnels? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Piss
go on.
funnel.
I don't know what this will do to help us, but I like it.
Well, I think it's good to know that he's a robot
Sure.
because he's not like magic.
Well, what is magic?
I don't know.
If he's a
It's
robot,
magic.
then does that mean that someone's controlling it? Like, is there like an actual person here? Or maybe, I don't know, there's like a dragon or something that's controlling us? I'm just saying that because we fought a dragon last.
I think that's a very good point. Is this like a Wizard of Oz situation? Like
Yeah.
like a little guy is controlling from behind a curtain somewhere.
Or a Men in Black situation, and there's a
Fuck!
little alien.
a little
inside of it.
alien.
Ooh.
Or
Yeah.
a big dragon.
A big dragon.
Or it's like the Matrix, and this is all just an
Fuck.
illusion, hologram that we're living in,
Now that one could
and
be
it's
cool.
reactive to
Freaking
us.
me out.
And they're using all of the. They still have to be using the loyalty, but it has to be something. It has to be something else.
Right, because the loyalty
It
thing.
has to be like powering something in hell,
Cooperation
not
and
just the
efficiency
electricity.
training host. Who's in charge?
Well, we know that it's still Tiamat and the, other bad people.
Yeah.
So, and it seems like the major dragons here, as we saw in the previous room, are in charge. We all put together those were dragons, right?
Right? Yeah, I was just gonna say the paintings, 5 paintings, 5
Yeah.
dragons. Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that information. It is interesting to note that what's his nuts wasn't Draculis wasn't one of them, so that's nice. So these people are probably
Or
stronger than that.
He was head of
Or-
accounting in Paler's Hope.
Oh,
That was
Did we see-
so many weeks ago, Michael.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure if this was like the head of
No,
accounting.
this is I guess different. A branch.
Of like the fair pecunia.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know what to do about this, so we should just keep going
I agree.
because
Agreed.
knowing that he's a robot, golly, don't know what that does for us. I don't like it. It's weird. It's very weird.
But now we know.
Now I know.
It's the dragons. They're up to some.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely true. Tiamat has her old minions dancing a jig.
She's
at
up
us.
to her tricks
Up to
again.
her old tricks.
So you're
Wait, there are 5 dragons, and doesn't Tiamat have 5 heads?
She does. She
Fuck.
does.
Well,
Where does this end?
I think Tiamat. I think we're on to Tiamat.
oh boy.
Oh
And then-
my god. Oh my god.
Is Tiamat a god? I always forget what she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
What? I thought it was just a shitty dragon.
No. Yeah.
Guys, what if we figured out Michael's plan before he just happened it upon us?
Michael, you fucked up. You made those paintings dragon colors. You probably even
Oh, what was I
You're still
thinking?
stupid. You did it again.
I was my hubris.
This is why I can never remember what Tiamat is because of Final Fantasy and it always being like one of like the first bosses you kill. Maybe not always, but sometimes.
So you continue.
Yeah.
You go down the stairs. There's a
Yeah.
stairs down.
Yeah, let's do it.
You do that.
Okay, you go down the stairs, and you are now apparently in the QA/customer support office. The lights flick
Grinky.
on again.
It's Grinky Grongus's office.
This room, and there's you actually see on the other side of the room there's a door, and above it says accounting.
Okay.
This room is full of very clear torture devices.
Oh.
It is just racks and Iron Maidens
Hold up.
and
Okay, so the QA customer support is torture devices. Okay.
yeah, it's a
Very good.
room full of them.
Well, I
It's a
feel
big
like
old room full of them.
I feel like we're in an extreme Monsters Inc. situation, if we
Yes.
haven't said that already.
Yes.
So maybe this was the laughing / torture
Screams,
equivalent
yeah.
of
The nightmare situation.
of loyalty or whatever.
And this room is also empty, and there's another stairway down.
No.
So there's no, since it's QA, there's no like there's nothing that like could help us figure out what the robots, anything about them, right?
You just see torture devices. You don't see any other things.
Is there like a server room?
I mean, there's a doorway labeled accounting, and then there's a
Wait.
stairway down.
That's okay. That's the only exit, is what you're telling me.
There's stairway up, stairway down, doorway.
I think we gotta keep going down.
But we came
Yeah,
from the
or do
stairway
we want to
up.
poke our head in
I guess we
accounting
should poke our head in accounting.
for Frank? He at least wants to say that we went there and looked at it,
Yeah.
or else he'd be really mad.
We came from the stairway, correct? Am I wrong?
You came from up.
Up
Okay.
stairway. And
Okay,
then
so-
down stairway.
We either continue after poking our head into accounting, or we turn around.
Yeah, depending on what we see.
Yeah.
Let's poke our head in accounting,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Let's get
Michael.
Frank at a
Just a quick one.
Mhm.
And we're being
Um,
stealthy.
Yeah.
You
Being careful.
poke your head in, and you see a lot of cubicles and
Just like I thought.
lots more papers. There's there is a bunch of Employee of the Week paintings up, and you do see a block of Frank's there. It looks like he has been awarded Employee of the Week several times,
Wow.
Wow.
and yeah, just a bunch of abacuses and papers and accounting shit.
Okay. All right. I think we've sufficiently.
Are these you said these are cubicles, correct?
Yes.
Are they like high wall cubicles, or are they the low
they're
wall
low
for
ones.
like collaboration
No, they're
that like
high
don't
wall
really work,
cubicles.
but like okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is more depressing.
High is
Oh,
more
low wall.
depressing, but
But low wall sucks
but
more.
low wall's worse to work.
I think low wall is more depressing because then you're forced to think about how depressing everyone else's life is in addition to your own.
I think low wall is better if you're excited to be there.
Ooh. So.
Ugh, but
bad.
who,
Let me
Who's
throw.
excited to go to work?
Working upon high wall is depressing, but once you're in your little womb, it's great.
I'll throw a wrench into
I
this
love
whole
having a
conversation.
cubicle.
I have high walls with windows.
That's
What?
weird.
Fucking
Wow.
sucks.
Wow. You're the
That's
1%.
fucking weird.
I just want to watch YouTube and not have like the person next to me know I'm not doing anything all
No,
day.
you did it.
I
You
did it. I lost.
What did you do?
No, no.
I can't help myself.
It's okay. Okay. Well, we probably don't need him to do anything here. Let's go down the stairs back
Yeah.
yonder.
Yeah.
I kind of
You
want to
would,
burn down that room, but
The
That's-
counting room?
it seems.
I think let's hold off.
that seems a
on
bit
one.
much.
Yeah.
You go down another level, and you are presented with what appears to be a gigantic vault door.
Bum, 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 bum.
In the vault door, you see 5 slots, each one of the colors of these different departments:
Fuck.
black,
I
white,
think
green, red, blue.
I think if we find like a key or something that each of these dragon people have, and then we put it in the slot, maybe the thing that we need to get the ball cube together is behind this
In the
door in the
vault.
hall.
And it is a massive vault.
It
door.
it's thicker than
It
10
is
inches.
giant.
Is it? Would you say
Gigantic.
maybe it's like 11 inches thick? That's
It looks
pretty
like it's
thick.
like with how big the vault door is, you can only assume it's several feet of adamantine.
Is there a
Mithril.
hole in it? Can I see through it?
No, you can't.
B word.
Cannot fit a mouse or anything.
Does it look like? Is it like keys that need to go into it? Is there like a
It looks
slot?
like slots that would
It's
be
like a-
a key card kind of
Like a
situation.
Resident Evil puzzle or something like that.
Okay.
It's like a Resident.
Oh god, it's like all the suits of a deck of cards. You gotta find the right
So
one.
So we might need to go back up and acquire things.
I could get through this.
Okay.
Michael, I'll warn you, this is the reason that I stopped playing Resident Evil 2, and just want to make sure I don't get bored and quit.
When you did come down, the overhead lights kind of blinked, and then came on, and it was a little like zzz sound again. And you actually do notice one of those half globes.
Oh, I'm back on board.
Over the top where the vault door is, and it lights up. And you now hear the ringing bell of an alarm.
Well,
no.
And that's where we'll stop our episode.
No! Well, wow, we did it again. Another episode. We turned into a mouse. We got to see some Rule 34 of a mouse.
Well, you've done it again. You've wasted another perfectly good hour listening to Greetings Adventures.
Furry artists are some of the best artists on this planet, and we can all agree to that. And they're pushing forward everything. I need to...
They're really pushing the envelope.
Okay, so reviews. We all love it. You all love it. Thank you so much. We're up to February 24th. Sorry, Tim. This took me way too long to write. This podcast got me through one of the worst years of my life, working a job I hated. But I found this pod and crushed through at 1 to 250 in like 3 months. Love the whole cast. Anyway, take a knee and listen. Mike Control says, Slabber here. Loading. Hey, Tim. I waited a long time to review because I hoped it wouldn't take too long to hear my review. Sorry. I love the podcast. You're all amazing. Keep me laughing in my bus ride to work. Thanks so much, Mike Control. RoboCobv says, this podcast got me to try D&D. No regrets. About 3 years ago, I was working in a warehouse looking for a long story-based podcast. I never played D&D, but I thought it would make the perfect cast for what I wanted. Search D&D podcast and Drunks and Dragons was at the top. Fast forward to today, and I am one episode away from officially being caught up and convinced my friends to play D&D and regret nothing. Thank you so much. Sarah, what? Oh, Sarah 13. Oh, yes, thank you, everyone. Sarah 1316. I'm obsessed. I love the show so much. It's just flat out entertaining. It makes me happy. I started with episode 1 about a week and a half ago, and I'm now in the 50s now. I ain't even mad about finding it so late because it just gives me so much to listen to. That's a great attitude. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Ex-drunk still a dragon says, don't have to be drunk to listen. That's so true. Despite the name, you do not, in fact, need to be drunk to listen to this. Like for me, because I stopped drinking 8 years ago, and I hate to miss this podcast. I also don't think my work would be cool with that. I recently caught up and could not live with Tim's guilt trip any longer. This is a fun cast with great story. I enjoy the banter and goofing off mentioned in some reviews as it reminds me of my own D&D game. Thanks and keep up the good work. Looking forward to this to be read by Tim in 2021. Pretty close. D-Dude 2000 from Canada says, hospital, good day, mate. Listen to this podcast in the hospital while I was getting stitches, then had to be moved to chemo ward because this podcast gave me cancer. 5 stars. I laughed like an idiot listening in traffic. Keep them coming, guys and gals. Okay. Jeff Probst 74, my good friend Jeff Probst. Great stuff. When I first started listening from the beginning, you guys were running ads referencing Jaludra, and I was shook thinking Junpei and Aludra were going to start hooking up. This podcast keeps me hooked on D&D during the long breaks, which my group can't play due to schedule. Probably because you're running the Greatest Race. Or Survivor. Which one's Jeff Probst?
Survivor.
Mr. Survivor. Hey, Mr. Cal says, when I listen to the show, it's almost like I have actual friends. Drunk Jennifer and Nika are this show's best secret weapon. Bachmann is my spirit animal. Tim is a tiny ball of adorable rage, like an angry marshmallow. Thrifty's the DM everyone should have, but no one deserves. This show got me to D&D as well as podcast. I hope it never ends. Canada from the United States says, Sarah Goot, I'm an OG slabber, but I didn't want to write a review until I could think of what to write. You guys are so amazing and funny that have brought me to tears for 2 reasons in one episode. Side note, I'm a competitive swimmer, and I was wondering if Geekly or you drunks would be interested in sponsoring me. I would plaster your logo all over my Speedo and so all the cheering fans would know how to get their fantasy. We should do that. Thank you so much, everyone.
I want to sponsor like a high school team.
I want to sponsor. Yeah.
I want to like sponsor like a high school like water polo, like a girls' water polo team.
Yeah, let's do that. That can't be hard, right? Thank you so much for the reviews. It's the metrics help podcasts. Review every podcast you like, not just us.
Thank you for joining us. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast, and I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the bottom of bottle makers at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventurers? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. Once you've finished casting everyone's favorite spell, Mage Hand, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. If you've been wanting to meet your favorite podcasters and other fantastic geeklies, don't miss out on GeeklyCon 2019 in Columbus, Ohio. Dates are July 18th through the 21st, and tickets are on sale now at geeklycon.com. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. Until next week, keep it dicey.
Bye.
Stop and export.
It's good because I got to pee so bad.
I had to go run and do it. I was like,
You were so fast.
317.
so quick.
Oh my god, 317.
What happened to my other ones?
You didn't record our computer.
Yeah, thank you.
I was confused too. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go pee.
What the swear word?
What the cuss?